Let's talk about today's art scene. Locality, a solo ceramic exhibition by Zach Medler. Locality. How'd you get the title?
Driving through the many places that I drive through around the Midwest. You know, I mean, I live in 2 towns, and we drive back and forth constantly. And I think the titles are sort of developed from the travel.
Quite the commuter.
Yeah.
Your exhibit's going to be at the Lala Gallery.
Yes.
Angela Vincent's here as well. Why bring in this exhibit?
Well, Zach's been with me since I opened in 2008. Him and I shared a studio in Purdue for a year, and his work has grown, and people in the community really like his work. They can relate to it because of the local scene, that he incorporates the courthouse and people around town with the little figurines and everything. So it's something that people can relate to very easily.
Yeah, the ceramic exhibit, figurines. We were talking during the break just how intricate that is.
Well, they're all printed with relief prints. Probably a lot of people have made a line of black relief print in their life, and it's a really simple process, but it allows for really great detail to be repeated throughout as much of the imagery as I need.
How difficult is it, and why do that type of ceramic work?
Well, it's actually simplifying things, because
really?
usually when people make something that looks like this, they carve the surfaces intricately with a tool, and I carve one block and then print it and repeat it over and over and over again.
Nice. And it's going to happen on September 11th, so when everything's going to be unveiled, but also a workshop as well.
Right, the exhibit's going to be up through September 11th, and that's the last day of the show, and then we're going to have a workshop that day from 10 to 12, and there's still a little bit of space available, and people will make 1 to 2 projects, and then Zach will teach his technique of block printing and collaging on clay.
What are you hoping that people get when they stop by and see Zach's display and his exhibit there?
Well, the fun thing that's been going on, I mean, I'm there with it every day, so the paintings that are up on the wall, people are allowed to come in and interact with the work and then sort of create their own scenario or new composition, I guess you could say, with the figurines, and it's been exciting to see little kids all the way to adults interact with the show.
Is that kind of your goal as well, to kind of get people jazzed up about it?
Yeah, one of the things that I've been doing with my artwork for about 6 years now is that I allow people to go in and actually move pieces around the gallery. Usually when you go in the gallery, you're not allowed to. Yeah, no, you're allowed to touch this.
Yeah,
this is the idea, is that it breaks down the idea of what an art gallery is. It makes it more accessible to people. You know, it's not about alienating people. It's about relating. So the best way to do that is to allow people to touch the work
and get hooked.
Exactly.
Guys, thanks so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Waking up this morning and coming in, joining us here in the studio. Coming up at the bottom of the hour.